Have you ever wondered what it means to truly control yourself in a world full of chaos? Every day, life challenges us with situations that test our patience, emotions, and choices. In those moments, do we act out of impulse, or do we remain calm and grounded? The philosophy of Stoicism holds the key to a life where emotions don't dictate actions and where self-mastery becomes a guiding light. This way of thinking teaches us how to transform from being controlled by external events to becoming unshakable from within. It's not about shutting off emotions, but learning how to respond thoughtfully instead of reacting quickly. Imagine gaining the power to turn setbacks into lessons, chaos into calm, and challenges into opportunities for growth. The idea may seem simple, but the impact is profound. Stoicism has been a foundation for some of the greatest minds in history, showing how inner strength can shape lives for the better. Today, we're uncovering what makes this philosophy timeless and how mastering yourself can bring clarity, peace, and purpose. Keep watching as we reveal how you can harness this powerful mindset to transform your life. Life is a gift that many of us take for granted. Out of countless possibilities, you exist here and now. Think about how rare that is. The chances of your existence are so small, yet you're alive, breathing, and able to experience the world. This is why every moment matters. Marcus Aurelius, a great Stoic philosopher, once reflected on how life is precious and how gratitude should guide our actions. His teachings remind us that each day is an opportunity to make our lives meaningful. Challenges are a part of life, but they are not something to fear or avoid. They are like tests that strengthen us and teach us valuable lessons. Marcus Aurelius believed that hardships shape character. He often reminded himself to face struggles with courage and grace. Instead of running away from problems, he viewed them as necessary for growth. Life becomes richer when we stop seeing challenges as obstacles and start treating them as opportunities to become better. Gratitude is a powerful tool to help us appreciate life. When you focus on what you have instead of what you lack, your perspective changes. Marcus Aurelius wrote about how being thankful for each day can bring peace. Even when things seem hard, there is always something to be grateful for. A kind word, a lesson learned, or even the simple act of waking up in the morning. Gratitude shifts your mind from negativity to positivity, helping you see the beauty in life. Life is fleeting, and no one knows how much time they have. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on mortality, not to cause fear, but to remind himself to live fully. Knowing that life doesn't last forever makes each moment more valuable. When you treat life as a rare gift, you start to cherish even the small things. Time with loved ones, the warmth of the sun, or the silence of a peaceful evening becomes meaningful. Living a meaningful life is about taking responsibility for your actions and mindset. Marcus Aurelius believed that we have control over how we react to life's events. External circumstances may be beyond our control, but how we choose to respond is entirely up to us. By focusing on what you can control, you avoid unnecessary stress and gain clarity. This mindset helps you stay calm in difficult times and find solutions instead of dwelling on problems. Self-reflection is another practice Marcus Aurelius emphasized. Taking time to think about your actions, choices, and thoughts allows you to grow. It helps you understand what truly matters and what doesn't. When you pause to reflect, you gain insight into how you can improve yourself and your life. This process isn't about being perfect, but about striving to be better each day. The gift of life is also about connection. We are not alone in this world. We are part of a larger community. Marcus Aurelius believed in treating others with kindness and fairness. By building meaningful relationships and showing compassion, we enrich not only our lives, but also the lives of those around us. True happiness often comes from uplifting others and sharing moments of joy. Finally, accepting the unpredictability of life is essential. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself that not everything will go as planned, and that's okay. Life is unpredictable, and trying to control everything only leads to frustration. Instead, he taught that adapting to change with a calm and open mind brings peace. When you accept life as it is, you free yourself from unnecessary worries and embrace the present moment. Emotions are a natural part of life, but they can sometimes take control and lead us to act in ways we later regret. The Stoic approach to emotions offers a way to manage them without letting them rule over us. Stoics believe that emotions themselves are not the problem. It is how we respond to them that matters. Instead of being swept away by feelings like anger, fear, or sadness, we can learn to pause, reflect, and choose a better response. One of the key teachings of Stoicism is the importance of rational decision-making. When emotions run high, it can be hard to think clearly. Stoics recommend taking a moment to step back and examine the situation logically. Ask yourself questions like, what is within my control, and will this matter in the long run? These simple reflections can help you avoid making impulsive choices that might lead to regret. By focusing on reason, you gain clarity and make decisions that align with your values. Adversity is something we all face, and it often triggers strong emotions. A Stoic mindset teaches us to view hardships as opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic philosopher, believed that challenges are a chance to practice patience, resilience, and wisdom. When life throws difficulties your way, instead of reacting with frustration or despair, you can see them as moments to strengthen your character. This doesn't mean ignoring your feelings, but learning how to process them in a way that helps you move forward. Another helpful Stoic practice is identifying what you can and cannot control. Many emotional struggles come from worrying about things beyond our power. For example, you cannot control someone else's behavior, but you can control how you react to it. By focusing on your own actions and thoughts, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and gain a sense of peace. This simple shift in focus can make a big difference in how you handle adversity. Stoics also emphasize the power of preparation. Life is unpredictable, but you can mentally prepare yourself for challenges. Marcus Aurelius suggested imagining possible difficulties and deciding in advance how you would respond. This practice, called premeditatio malorum, helps you stay calm when the unexpected happens. By thinking ahead, you're less likely to be caught off guard by emotions and more likely to handle situations with grace. Self-awareness is another important aspect of emotional control. Stoics encourage you to observe your emotions without judgment. Instead of labeling feelings as good or bad, try to understand where they come from and what they are telling you. For example, anger might reveal that you feel disrespected, and fear might show that you are uncertain about the future. Once you understand the root of your emotions, you can address them thoughtfully instead of letting them take over. Kindness and forgiveness are also part of the Stoic approach to managing emotions. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself that people act out of ignorance or their own struggles. By showing compassion instead of reacting with anger, you can maintain emotional balance and strengthen your relationships. Forgiving others doesn't mean accepting bad behavior, but choosing not to let it control your emotions. Finally, practicing gratitude can help you manage your emotions during tough times. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. Even in difficult moments, there are always things to be thankful for: a kind gesture, a lesson learned, or simply the strength to keep going. Gratitude can calm negative emotions and remind you of the bigger picture. Personal growth often begins where comfort ends. It's natural to avoid discomfort, but growth comes from stepping outside of what feels safe and easy. When you face situations that challenge you, they push you to learn new skills, develop resilience, and expand your perspective. These moments may feel uncomfortable, but they are the stepping stones to becoming a stronger and wiser person. Challenges are an essential part of building character. Life is full of obstacles, but how you respond to them shapes who you are. Every setback or failure carries a lesson if you are willing to look for it. Instead of seeing challenges as problems, treat them as opportunities to grow. For example, when faced with criticism, you can choose to learn from it rather than letting it hurt your confidence. Overcoming difficulties builds perseverance, patience, and a deeper understanding of yourself. Acting authentically is another key to personal growth. This means being true to your values and beliefs rather than trying to please others. Seeking validation from others might feel good in the moment, but it often leads to dissatisfaction. True fulfillment comes from knowing you are living in a way that aligns with your principles. When you act authentically, you feel more confident and at peace with yourself, no matter what others think. It's easy to get caught up in wanting approval or recognition from others. Social media, work environments, and even friendships can create pressure to conform. But personal growth requires you to focus on what truly matters to you. Ask yourself if your actions are driven by your goals or by the need to be liked. Shifting your focus from external validation to internal satisfaction is a powerful way to grow. Facing discomfort, building character, and acting authentically are not always easy. They require courage, self-reflection, and commitment. However, the rewards are worth it. Each step you take toward personal growth brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. Focus and attention are powerful tools that shape the direction of your life. What you choose to focus on has a significant impact on your thoughts, actions, and overall well-being. Being intentional about where you direct your attention can help you grow and become a stronger person. It starts with selecting your influences carefully. The people, ideas, and environments you surround yourself with play a big role in shaping your mind. Positive influences can inspire and motivate you, while negative ones can drain your energy or lead you astray. Pay attention to who and what you allow into your life. Are the people around you encouraging you to grow? Are the ideas you engage with helping you build a better mindset? By choosing influences that align with your values, you set the foundation for a strong character. Building strong character requires consistent effort and focus. Character is not built overnight. It's developed through daily choices and actions. How you respond to challenges, treat others, and carry out your responsibilities reflects your inner strength. To build character, focus on practicing virtues like honesty, kindness, and perseverance. Even small actions, like keeping a promise or helping someone in need, contribute to your growth. Over time, these habits become a natural part of who you are. Life is full of external events, many of which are beyond your control. The Stoics believed that while you cannot control what happens to you, you can control how you respond. This principle helps you maintain focus and balance, even in difficult situations. When faced with setbacks or negative events, remind yourself to stay calm and think before reacting. Ask yourself, is this within my control? If not, let it go. If it is, focus on what you can do to improve the situation. By carefully selecting influences, focusing on building character, and managing your response to external events, you strengthen your ability to stay focused on what truly matters. This focused approach leads to a life of purpose, resilience, and inner peace. Self-discipline is the foundation of growth and success. It helps you stay focused, manage challenges, and achieve personal transformation. At its core, self-discipline is about having the mental fortitude to choose long-term benefits over short-term temptations. This practice requires effort, but it strengthens your mind and builds resilience over time. Mental fortitude is the ability to stay strong and focused even when things get tough. It comes from consistently practicing self-control and not giving in to distractions or easy comforts. For example, choosing to study or work on a goal when you'd rather relax takes mental strength. Each time you make these choices, you train your mind to resist impulses and focus on what truly matters. Over time, this habit becomes second nature and makes it easier to overcome obstacles. Stress management is another key aspect of self-discipline. Life is full of pressures and unexpected challenges, and without discipline, stress can easily take over. Self-discipline helps you approach stressful situations calmly and with a clear mind. Instead of reacting impulsively, you can pause, assess the situation, and respond wisely. Techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness, or breaking tasks into smaller steps can help you manage stress effectively. When you stay disciplined in how you handle stress, you feel more in control and less overwhelmed. Personal transformation begins when you use self-discipline to make consistent, positive changes in your life. Whether it's building healthier habits, improving your skills, or working toward a dream, self-discipline keeps you on track. Transformation doesn't happen overnight, but small, disciplined steps every day lead to meaningful change. For example, committing to exercise regularly, learning something new, or saving money requires discipline, but the rewards are worth it. Self-discipline empowers you to take charge of your life. By strengthening your mental fortitude, managing stress wisely, and staying committed to personal transformation, you can achieve more than you thought possible. It's not always easy, but every disciplined choice you make brings you closer to becoming your best self. Inner development is the process of growing and improving your inner world. It involves nurturing your mind and heart to create a balanced and peaceful life. Gratitude, managing distractions, and self-awareness are essential practices that support this growth. Each of these helps you connect with your true self and find meaning in daily life. Gratitude is a simple yet powerful practice. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, your perspective changes. Gratitude allows you to appreciate small joys and see the positive aspects of life, even in difficult times. Practices like writing down 3 things you're thankful for each day can make a big difference. Over time, this habit can shift your mindset and bring more peace and happiness. Gratitude also helps you build stronger relationships by acknowledging and appreciating the kindness of others. Managing distractions is vital for inner development. In today's world, constant notifications, social media, and endless tasks can make it hard to focus. These distractions pull you away from what truly matters, leaving you feeling scattered and unproductive. Setting boundaries, such as limiting screen time or creating quiet spaces for reflection, can help. Being intentional about how you spend your time allows you to focus on meaningful activities and prevents distractions from taking control. Self-awareness is the foundation of personal growth. It's about understanding your thoughts, emotions, and actions. When you're aware of what drives your decisions and reactions, you can make better choices. Self-awareness helps you identify areas for improvement and recognize your strengths. Practices like journaling or meditation can help you reflect on your feelings and behaviors. Over time, this practice brings clarity and helps you align your actions with your values. Inner development is an ongoing journey. Gratitude, focus, and self-awareness are tools that help you navigate life with purpose and peace. By practicing these consistently, you create a stronger connection with yourself and a more meaningful life. Embracing Stoic principles offers a path to a life of balance, resilience, and clarity. By focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot, you create a foundation of inner peace. Stoicism teaches the value of self-discipline, gratitude, and rational thinking, which guide you through challenges with strength and wisdom. Continuous self-improvement is at the heart of Stoic philosophy. Growth doesn't happen all at once. It's a process of learning, reflecting, and making better choices every day. Small, consistent efforts like managing your emotions, practicing gratitude, and staying mindful build a stronger and more resilient character. Remember, every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to the person you're meant to be. Living with purpose gives life deeper meaning. When you align your actions with your values and focus on contributing positively to the world, you create a life of significance. Purpose isn't about grand gestures. It's found in everyday choices like showing kindness, working hard, and staying true to yourself. Living intentionally allows you to face each day with clarity and direction. The wisdom of Stoicism reminds us that life is not about seeking perfection, but about striving for progress. By applying these principles in your daily life, you create a path toward peace, strength, and fulfillment. Let these ideas inspire you to live with purpose and embrace the journey of growth.